From Los Angeles, California, we're the Mad Scientist Party Hour. It's fucking up.
You have to sit back if you want it to go up, Jeff.
Whoa! Ho, 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 ho! Hello there, friends! And welcome back to Mad Scientist Party Hour. My name is SantaCraft, joined by a man who did a very nice thing by donating his pants and underwear to the needy. But now, he's being very naughty with his boner. That's Jeff Clark.
What's up, Puminati? Long time no speak.
And transmitting to us from the South Pole, Santa's evil twin brother, Shoddy Boy.
Yo, brat, brat.
I feel like if I do Santa long enough, he just sort of turns into Don Pardo from SNL. Ellen Cleghorn.
Is that still the SNL announcer?
Nah, he's dead. Shit! I was trying to tweak the audio of the iPad to give the show intro a little boost, and I accidentally just fucking torqued you guys. Jeff, welcome back, homie.
Thanks.
Out of the frying pan and into a completely different frying pan, huh?
Yeah, dude. I had to miss last week's episode with the flu, which is an official diagnosis. Actually, you guys
very
know
rarely
how much
you
I
get
hate
that.
I know. You guys know how much I hate going to the doctors. But my mom, who visited a couple weeks ago for my brother's engagement party, she got really sick. She ended up going to urgent care when she returned back home to Virginia, where she lives, and she urged me to do it. And because through my doctor, or I don't even know what I use Memorial Health. That's where I found my general physician, who I don't even use anymore, but I still have an account there. And you can you can reserve a spot in urgent care. It's pretty clutch.
I went to my pediatrician.
So I was able to. I would not have wanted to sit in urgent care for however long until I went through the line or
Oh my god, yeah.
was the next person up. So
That's
this reservation system was pretty clutch. I was fucking in and out of there in 15, 20 minutes. Diagnosed me with the flu. Gave me a few different meds, prescription strength Tylenol or aspirin or whatever, and then the Tamiflu flu meds. So I was doing really good with it. I took all the meds already, and yesterday I felt good. Felt like I was going to be 100%. And I woke up this morning and have been dry heaving and vomiting all day. Fucking terrible.
So you beat the flu essentially, and then you caught this new thing that's been going around. You sent Shuddy and I a link.
Yeah, it's this norovirus stomach bug, vomiting stomach bug that I guess has been going around.
Have you been
My brother sent
scromiting?
me a link to it.
Any scromiting?
No scromiting. Where did you read about scromiting?
I mean, it's a thing. I love how Shuddy Boy just bounced to a different room and the camera just did a dramatic pan and zoom.
It'd be awesome if the camera just got up and followed him out.
So I've been seeing headlines about it, and it's some new weed thing where people are developing a cannabis-related syndrome that when they get high, they vomit so profusely they scream through it. So they're just ah! And we talked about it last week when you weren't here, and some of the Puminati pointed out, they were like, yeah, I think Christian Hand, one of the times he was on, says he has that syndrome. Christian
he
Scromic
said he
Hand.
had popcorn lung.
Isn't that from vaping?
Yeah, that's what Scott the engineer from the Stern Show had. Oh, I've got popcorn lung.
So when I picked my mom up at the airport, um, my mom is a huge pothead, and we picked her up from the airport, and she brought up scromining.
I immediately gave her a shotgun, and then she started scromming.
She was like, "Yeah, guys, I might have to quit smoking weed." I was like, "What, mom? What are you talking about? You've been smoking pot for, I don't know, 40 plus years at this point. Like, you're not quitting. Like, what are you talking about?" She's like, "Oh, yeah, there's this thing going around called scromining." And then me, Bill, and Cheech all just took turns dunking on her on it. And apparently, you had it on the docket whilst we were making fun of my mom about it.
Yeah,
Apparently, you're legitimizing this.
I mean, to not to I'm not trying to dunk on you for getting the flu. I know you do not miss a show unless it is a real fucking ass kicker. So I'm not taking any shots at you. It just the show kind of, we lost a big guest and then lost Jeff, and all the backup stuff I had was like games and stuff for us all to participate in. So I was like, oh boy, we are like hours away from recording, and I was like, shit, we got to find some stuff to talk about. So I scrummed it out of my ass.
Nice, dude.
But
Hey,
so your mom is like legit, like, this is a big concern of mine, and I don't want to scrom it. I don't want to turn into a scrometer, so I'm just going to quit.
she was when she landed and got in the car, and by the time we got home, she seemingly got over it and just powerhoused my weed.
By the time you got back to your place, you bullied her so hard, she was like, all right, fine, I'd rather scrom it than get bullied by my sons.
Yeah, right. Bullied her. By the time we drove near a 7-Eleven, she was like, "Hey, can we go get some wraps?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, mom. In case you're not that worried about scromiting."
Nice.
So yeah, she literally smoked the exact amount of weed. Well, not the exact amount, but as much as I anticipated.
So as you just started battling the flu, my I've been here in Jersey for about 6 days now, and Christmas, it's just every time. I never really do shows from Jersey, but I wanted to spend a little bit more time here this year, and I didn't want to leave the Puminati without any content, so I flew with a bunch of the equipment, ordered some doubles, so I could have like a little operations here in Jersey, and I always get rocked. Almost every Christmas, I get rocked, and it's the cold. I usually get a stuffy nose, get a little bit of a cough, and it's a 2-week ordeal. Everything just sucks. Like, nose is so congested, you got to breathe through your mouth. Your mouth tastes sick, sore throats on and off, and now that there's even more children here than ever, they are just the harbingers. They are harbingers of pestilence. They are the children are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. They just bring sickness and death, and there's no escaping it. So I it's one of those things that I just come to terms with. Like, all right, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see my family. I'm gonna get sick. It's gonna be really fucking annoying. And I'm a bit stuffy. I feel like my voice sounds a tiny bit different. I do have a case of the going. I had a sore throat yesterday. That's gone. My stepdad got rocked. My stepdad, he's kind of like you, Jeff. It takes a lot to take him off of his feet. Even if he's feeling like dog shit, he's just like, it's still good. It's still good. And he powers through it. But one of the first couple nights, he was like, I feel like I'm fighting something off. I'm coughing a little bit. I feel like a little shitty. And then the next morning we wake up and I'm like, hey, where's Mike? And my mom is like, ooh, he is fucking laid out. And he had to go to the urgent care because I was kind of using you as an example. I'm like, Jeff and his mom just got obliterated, like a no-holds-barred case of the flu. And it got him to urgent care. So my stepdad was just like, you know what, I took some medicine. I feel, I'm getting a break in the clouds where I'm not deathly and aching, so he drove to urgent care to get the Tamiflu stuff, and he did not have the option of making an appointment in advance, and I think it took him about 3 hours in the waiting room to be seen because it was so busy.
Yeah. I'm probably one of went to urgent care of the doctor if I didn't have that option. I couldn't hang out for 3 hours but I did get meds that fucking really helps initially.
I mean, that's yeah. I mean, from what you were texting us, anything that gives you a break from that seems like it's worth it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What about you, Shuddy?
Mhm.
Anything busting through the Shuddy household?
Nope.
You guys are all hunky dory, huh?
Yeah, at the moment we're good.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, for the time being, let's see. It seems like between the scrommet that Jeff got and the flu that Jeff got, there's a lot zooming around here, and just from what I heard from the urgent care, packed waiting room. People are getting fucked up.
Yeah, my doctor said that our flu season's going to be really bad because I guess it was really bad in England and it's traveling west. So I don't know. I guess like the pattern
It
she
fucks up the
notices
Brits,
it's going to.
and then it comes and fucks up the Yanks.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, dude, it's been pretty lame to deal with. And I fucking know exactly, like, not exactly, but I don't know, pretty much when I got it. And I get sick this time every year when I go to the Cerritos Mall to fucking Christmas shop without failure. Like I got COVID a couple years ago, if you remember, because I went shopping around Christmas and I was just rocked for Christmas Eve and Christmas. But I actually bounced back from that much quicker than my current situation. Like that was honestly maybe the sickest I've ever been. But after like 2 days, I was like, fuck it. I was like, fine. I was like 100%. It was weird. And this is, yeah, I'm touching like 7, 8 days now.
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah, I got to go to Erica's family's, my brother's now fiance's family's house for Christmas Eve. They have a big gathering. So I'm nervous about getting them sick, but I was hanging out with them last weekend, right around the time that I did get sick. So hopefully they all got it already or are immune to my bullshit and whatever I'm carrying. I don't know, but
Yeah, I mean, I've already danced with the devil, so I'm just like every morning I wake up, I'm just like, ooh, all right, let me do a systems diagnosis here. How do I feel? What's my throat like? Am I achy? Because you're contagious the day before you start showing symptoms, so like you can't even be like, all right, shit, guys, I kind of feel a little fucked up. I'm out of here. So our entire household, my sister, her kids, like we're all just like waiting for it. And now, 3 days before Christmas, it's just like, it's rearing for the kill shot. It's coming in to just like fuck up all of our plans. But we'll see.
oh yeah.
Maybe we'll get a Christmas miracle, And if
No,
we get
you're
sick,
in luck. There will be
well.
no Christmas miracle. There'll
But-
be a lot of Christmas COVID.
You know what I thought would be fun to do this year would be to have somebody who stops by from time to time, maybe just sprinkle in from like here and there to remind people how good they have it.
Are you having a good day? Well, I'm about to ruin it. This is Droopy's bad news. Oh, hello, gentlemen.
After our depressing sick conversation, we're going to Droopy here just to lay some more depressing stuff on us.
Yeah, I never miss an opportunity to make things worse. I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday season at home. Hopefully you're not scrummeting and scryerearing. You know that one, right, Jeff?
My ass is screaming and shitting at the same time.
Yeah, your ass just screams liquid shit out.
I actually did have diarrhea too. Dude, I felt like I've had every fucking symptom, Jerpy.
Well, hopefully you're faring better than this guy. Hold on, let me consult with my notes. A man, I believe in Ohio. Oh, excuse me, that's a different headline. A Michigan man needed a life-saving kidney transplant. And luckily the doctors found a donor for him. They performed the surgery, and it was a success. And the kidney took.
No, well, that's nice.
But it didn't stay that way because it turns out the donor of that kidney, before he died, he got rabies from a skunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that that man got a rabies kidney, and then he got rabies from his own kidney and died.
Oh, man, I thought I had it bad this Christmas.
Yeah, I just want everybody to feel better. Sometimes the holidays are tough. People can get down in the dumps, but at least you didn't get a kidney transplant and die from rabies over it.
For sure. Yeah, that's definitely we can go glass half full on that. I figured they would test organ donations for a bunch of different diseases, including rabies.
Yeah, you'd think, right? Apparently, the guy who donated the kidney it did. He was aware that he had a scuffle with a skunk, but he thought the very light broken skin on his body was from the claws and not a bite. But as we all know, bites, much like zombieism, is how rabies is transmitted. It's something I really have to be on the lookout for.
Yeah, Droopy, I feel like.
Have you gotten your booster recently, Droopy?
No, because I don't want the government to track me. That's right. Just when
They
you
put
thought
magnets in your booster?
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't even know how magnets work, so I don't want them in my blood. But that's right. I'm an anti-vaxxer.
Well, Droopy, thank you for coming here and spreading some Christmas fear. Much appreciated. I hope you avoid the flu as well.
I've never even seen a skunk. I've smelled one before. Have you gotten near one and had to like run away?
Oh, I have.
Well, I'm sure you have, Droopy. You live in probably the woods or some shit.
I thought it was a Shiba Inu, and I was gonna go and try and fuck it, but then it turned out to be a skunk, and it sprayed me. I smelled like ass. I stunk for like 2 weeks. Very stinky.
My coworker got sprayed with a skunk and had to shave his head. Like a recent coworker, like at my current job. It's fucking ridiculous.
Sounds
How
to
do
me
you?
like that guy maybe just wanted to shave his head.
Well, yeah, but I would say using the skunk as an excuse would probably be one of the worst excuses to use. Just shave your head. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It looked kind of cool with the shaved head, but
Yeah,
how he got there.
I would look like a diseased nutria rat if I shaved, so I just suffered through it.
Do you guys know anyone that's been stung? Not stung, but sprayed by a skunk?
Oh, I got stung by a skunk.
You fucking.
When I had the house in Bethlehem, Parker got sprayed by a skunk.
Ugh.
Oh no!
Did you have to do the whole tomato juice rinse?
Yep.
Oh. And then I'm sure skunk juice gets all over you, so then you're kind of skunked by proxy.
Yeah, it was not a fun time.
Damn.
Do they have like professional skunking removers? Like, you should be able to like take it to a vet or I don't know, some sort of pet groomer that could just an industry.
You can, but the thing is, skunks are nocturnal, so like Parker's happened at almost 10 o'clock at night.
Gotcha.
So there's not many options as to who is open to do pet grooming at 10 p.m. at night.
And you can't just like let Parker hang out on the porch for the night, right?
No, not in the fall. No.
Were you curious if there's like a business in the yellow pages that would like de-skunk your shit?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I feel like there was we would have seen a van driving around, like like a plumber, dog groomer,
But there's not enough.
de-skunker.
I feel like there's not enough skunk incidences for that to be like a whole marketing pitch, like a whole business plan.
I really hope if there was, it would be like the Dumb and Dumber van,
Oh yeah.
just like a big van with skunk fur all over it. Well, I did get to since I've been in Jersey. It has been very busy. Every day we've had something going, and
Family stuff.
yeah, family stuff. I went to see my dad's side of the family yesterday and did our Christmas celebration thingy.
Oh, man. So I have a whole take on this. Did you open your Christmas presents already from your family?
Well,
Or
yeah,
from
we
your
did.
dad's side
We
of your
did.
family?
Yeah, we did their presents.
I got this thing where I fucking hate opening Christmas presents, like not the morning of. Like I don't want to open a present,
Well, yeah, you
a
can't
Christmas
even
present before Christmas.
you can't even eat your dessert out of order. Like everything has to
Yeah.
be following a rigid schedule.
No, that's true. Yeah, I am very regimented,
I mean, so
just like the Marines.
if you were in a situation where you were visiting different family members on a day other than Christmas and everybody starts doing presents, they got some for you, would you just like hoard them and be like, "Oh, thank you for the gift, but I will be opening this on Christmas"?
I will now. As a kid, I wouldn't. Whenever we went to my grandparents' house on Christmas Eve, I of course opened the presents then. But like my mom wanted, she brought one of the gifts that she got me for Christmas with her in her luggage, and she wanted me to open it in front of her, and I was fucking pissed about it initially. I mean, I didn't it wasn't that big of a deal, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that, Mom. Just let's put it under the tree, and I'll open it. And I'll FaceTime. I mean, pretty much the same thing. She's like, come on, no, I want you to open it now in front of me, and I did, and it
I
was a
will
lovely
fucking
gift.
set this present on fire before I open it.
She got me a mug with my likeness and Allie's likeness on it.
How
And then it-
close to your likeness is the mug's likeness?
I don't think it's very close, but my mom thought it was very close.
Wait, do you have it in your house right now?
I do, but it's still like in the sink because it was dirty. But I can.
I want to see that mug.
I'll go get it.
Shuddy, I
Let's
know.
see if the auto frame is just on one today.
Oh yeah, it is honed in on you.
Dude, I
And
got
Shuddy.
I got a new computer from work, and it's like the auto frame, the cameras, it's like more intense. I don't get it. And I even turned off the auto frame setting on Zoom, and it's not listening. It's like overriding my
I'm in
choice.
control now. Shuddy, you're in the unique position. Like we all have a 1 in 365 chance of being born on Christmas, and you fucking schnooked it. Do you mind? I'm guessing you wouldn't mind if you got some Christmas presents a day or two earlier, and then you could just be like, "All right, now birthday presents on Christmas."
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of how it happens now. It's definitely how it happened as a kid. We would do Christmas on Christmas Day and then my birthday on New Year's Day. But now Christmas is segmented into presents for everyone, then at minimum dessert, birthday cake, and then birthday presents. Sometimes Christmas presents come before Christmas dinner too to separate them
God.
even further.
All right, I want to have Christmas presents first, then birthday cake,
That is not
then Christmas cake.
I listen, that was not my setup. It looks exactly like you.
Does it?
Wait, hold it up again. It looks like
Looks like a DB Cooper version of me. My mom was just like, my mom loves it, and I really like the gift too. I do. My mom like loves this image of me and likeness. She thinks it's exactly like it looks exactly like me, and I disagree slightly, but I couldn't. I didn't want to be like, no, mom. Like, I'm not going to have an argument with her. It looks close enough. It's got the sunglasses on
Sure.
to kind of like, I don't know, mask any difference that it has. So it doesn't look like Allie very much either, but whatever. What are we going to do?
On Saturday, my mom and I and Carl, dog dad, we went to see Avatar 3.
Holy shit. I didn't know anyone saw it, and I'm happy that you did. I thought I had a movie to review. I saw like an article headline about this, about how Avatar is super successful, obviously, and is making all this money, but no one's talking about it. It's like a weird thing.
Yeah, because I think when the first Avatar came out, it was in 2009, and it was like James Cameron is finally making the movie he's wanted to make for years. And it was, kind of revolutionary with how good the CG looked and how busy it was. I mean, after Toy Story came out, it's like, all right, well, that was kind of an entire CG movie. But, I don't know, Avatar was kind of just like a leap forward. And when you make a sequel to it, it's like, all right, well, it's still the same world. We've already seen the Blue Cat people. We've already seen all these cool forests and stuff. When they're walking around and touching things, they light up. But I think at that point there had been a 13-year break. So the first Avatar came out, and then the sequel came out like 13 years later. Something crazy like that. So you had this time of anticipation building, and now there's a 3-year difference between 2 and 3, and I think it's just like it's not the spectacle that the other one was, and there's no giant leaps forward in the tech or the visuals, so it's kind of just another story in this world that was groundbreaking when it first got introduced. So I'm sure not as many people are interested. Like they saw the first, and they're like, yeah, that was cool, that was something, or they're like, that was lame. And then the second one comes out, and the people that loved the first one saw that. But now I think maybe that it's a busy time of year. I don't think it's doing as well as the other ones in the
It's
box
kind
office.
of the Stranger Things issue for me, at least, is that it's taken so long for the whole series to come out. And now they're stretching out the final season in like 3 different installments.
Yeah, a couple more days and we get more episodes.
I actually did watch the first volume of this season. My sickness really helped me this because I didn't have really shit to do, and I'm watching TV in parts of the day that I usually don't have any sports on. So I was able to bang out the entire first volume of Stranger Things, which is pretty fucking solid, actually.
Yeah,
Obviously.
dude, I have tickets to see the final episode in theater on New Year's Eve.
Really?
Yeah.
With Carl?
Yeah.
Nice. How long is it? Oh, the final episode. Yeah,
Final
yeah. How long
episode is
it?
2 hours.
Okay.
Something that's like, for a series that I love and think lives up to the hype, it's a cool way to see the final episode.
For sure. Are you going to see it like an IMAX?
No.
That sucks.
The tickets sold out really quick. I got like the last 2 tickets in the theater because I refreshed the app and somebody must have like taken them out of their cart and they just appeared, and I immediately just snagged them.
Gotcha. Going back to Avatar though, is Sam Worthington still in it? I haven't seen him in anything since Avatar.
Yeah, he's still Jake Sully.
He's still the guy.
Yep.
No shit.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the biggest movies ever at the time that it came out. I think it broke the record initially, right? And then Avengers beat that.
I think it might still have the record.
So
I don't
just
know.
figured that guy would have blown up based on that. and I don't feel like he does any movies besides Avatar. I'm gonna look him
Let's
up.
see. I'm googling. Yeah, Avatar. Whoa, 2.9 billion lifetime gross. Avengers Endgame is just before 2.8 billion. So the first
Oh,
Avatar
so
is still
close.
in the lead, and then Avatar 2 has 2.3 billion, and then
Where are you
Titanic
s-
is 2.2 billion.
Where are you seeing this?
Box Office Mojo.
That's where I am as well.
And what is it saying? Different things for you?
I have top lifetime grosses of Star Wars Episode 7, Endgame, No Way Home, then Avatar.
What? Maybe that's domestic.
That must be.
Yeah, because this is definitely worldwide.
Oh, you know what? It does say domestic. Okay, worldwide, yes. Now I have the same numbers you do. My apologies.
So I think I heard an interview with James Cameron, and I think if this Avatar doesn't cross 1 billion worldwide, then he's scrapping the sequels. He has like 2 more, I think, that he had planned. And I don't know. It'll be
He doesn't
interesting.
get out of bed for less than $1 billion, huh?
I mean, dude's got 3 of the top 4 grossing movies of all time.
Damn, dude, what an icon.
And I will say, like, I don't know. I like the Avatar movies. I think they're sick. I think that world is cool. They always introduce weird, new, cool creatures on this planet. It's, there's a lot going on. And it's not just like an alien planet. There's just, every landscape, every shot is just full of cool stuff. Like the sky's got a bunch of moons and planets in it, and every setting that they're in, like the forests are fucking crazy, and there's weird creatures, and they touch leaves and they light up, they glow, and you got these big cat people walking around with their fucking asses hanging out. I don't know. I think it's a world that I think deserves a lot of sequels, just to have more shit taking place in it. My mom, myself, and Carl all really enjoyed Avatar 3. It's long, dude. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes.
This one movie,
Yes.
fuck that, dude.
I mean, it's still shorter than Killers of the Flower Moon, but that's
That
a
was
long
brutal.
haul. That's a long haul.
That movie sucked.
But it's got a lot happening in it. There's a lot of action, like a lot of action sequences, and James Cameron can direct the fuck out of an action sequence, and they are all really well done, very exciting, very cool. I don't know. It's just a great action movie, and Carl was kind of just like humoring, the dumb child, aka me, and walked out of there, and she was like, "I did not expect to like that, but that was awesome." So I'll suck like 4 blue dicks, 4 blue cat dicks. Do you think James Cameron ever pulled one of the animators aside and he was like, "Hey, don't tell anybody else, but make me a porno version of this. Like, make some of these blue cats fuck each other. I want to jack off to it." They're all very
don't, but
fit, and they're all
Yeah.
wearing next to nothing. Like, it is.
Did you get yourself a little Woody while you're watching it?
I mean, if some of those cat people wanted to go at it, I wouldn't change the channel. I'd be like, yeah, let's see what's up.
Yeah, take her to Pound Town.
There's no fat ones. Yeah, everybody on that planet is apparently fit as a fiddle. Although
Yeah,
you'd be
I
a little
wouldn't be able to make
disappointed.
it.
They're all like, they're all the ladies are very like slender with, like maybe just like a handful of boob. There's no like Jeff Clark gazongas.
Yeah, I love my gazongas, but there's no Jeff Clark fat guys there either. So
No. I mean, you could go to that planet and just be like, exotic. You're like, whoa, look at that new life form. I want to fuck it.
look at his affluence. He's so fat because he can eat so much and he can hunt and gather so well.
Hey, what's that pink thing over there scrommeting into a glowing plant? Ooh, I must fuck that man.
Yeah, I would love to fucking spread my seed in the Avatar world. What do they call the planet again?
It's Pandora.
Oh, right.
You'd be like Riley Martin. Oh, I have like 17 kids on Pandora.
Just got all these bastards running on Pandora.
Hey, Elon Musk, could you give up on Mars? Get me to Pandora so I can fuck some of those blue cats. But yeah, no movies for you, Jeff?
I don't think I saw anything new in the theater. It's been like so long since we've connected. I'm spacing out, I feel like, but I think I would remember. I have to look and see what's playing in the theater. The big story from my life, my clituation is my brother getting engaged. That kind of
Yeah, congrats to Bill.
took up a few days. Yeah, dude. Pumped. Got some Mexicans in the family now. It's cool.
Do you have your diversity speech all written for the wedding?
Oh, I got it lined up, bro.
Oh, this wedding is so diverse. It's touching.
I wasn't picked as the best man because I think my diversity speech was that bad. My brother's like, no, we can't do that again.
Did he skip you and go to Cheech?
He went to Rich.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He went out of the family altogether.
Yeah. That's what I would have done. But I'm not going to find anyone to marry me. But yeah, it feels like that because I can't pick between him and Cheech. It's a tough pick. So I'd just go with Galupi or Kwame or something.
That's when you drop a fucking switchblade between the two of them and let them work it out.
One of you comes to my wedding and is the best man. The other one, well, they don't get a +1.
The other one dies. Well,
God, I feel like I saw something. Why am I spacing out? I'm looking through shit now. I'm sorry, guys. I want to see Marty Supreme on Christmas, but I made a move too late to buy tickets and everything's sold out now.
no way, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So the Cinemark, there's two options in Long Beach for the most part. Cinemark and AMC. The Cinemark has, I think, like 14 screens and like 12 of them are Avatar. Like they're doing it's just only Avatar there. And AMC, I don't even know if they're doing an Avatar screen, but they do have Marty Supreme, but like all of like the middle, like all the good seats are already gone. And the football slate this year is really, really, really bad. So we're like, fuck this. We're not gonna we're down to go see a movie, but moved too late, and now I can't even go and see the movie. So I'm probably just gonna go the Friday after Christmas to go see Marty Supreme.
You can go see the new
Just getting
SpongeBob movie.
Yeah. Well, that'll probably be pretty busy during Christmas too, actually, huh?
Well, before we bring Droopy back for another depressing story for Christmas, why don't we do some... Oh, it was just here and now it's fucking gone. Damn you. Hold on.
Weird fucking Facebook shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. America's favorite new game show, Weird fucking Facebook shit.
Wait, you changed it up, right? We're not doing where it scales up.
No, these are all random now.
All right, thank God.
Yeah. And I prepped this game quite a few weeks ago, so I'm hoping I remember to black out the prices. But I guess we'll find out together. All right, here is the first item, and if you want to check these out, see them for yourself, just go to youtube.com/MadScientistPartyHour. So, for people that aren't familiar, this is a game where there's an account on Threads called Insane FB Marketplace, and they take screenshots. They sort of aggregate screenshots of weird shit that people are selling on Facebook Marketplace. And Jeff and Shuddy have to try and guess how much it costs. Closest guess gets a point. And this first item is a MacBook trash can. So it's a square podium, wooden podium, and it looks like it has a MacBook sitting on top of it. But when you open up the lid, there's no keyboard, and it just goes into a trash can. The seller personally made this. I made it to be discreet around kitchens or offices. Just thought people didn't want to stare at trash cans in nice areas. So now you can get a MacBook trash can.
I don't like it. Is that weird?
It's not bad,
Yeah,
right?
I also don't hate the concept of it. It looks like a cabinet with a MacBook sitting on top.
Yeah, I do kind of like the discretion. Kevin, how do you feel about it?
I dig it. I would probably, drunkenly stumble up to it and try to whack off the porn on it and then open it up and be like, oh, no, it's trash.
I mean, I could be in the market for this depending on the price. I have a feeling it's going to be too expensive because he did make it himself.
Yeah, and as far as trash cans go, you usually don't want to spend a ton of money on them. But who knows? This might be lower than what you consider to be a ton of money.
I think I spent $150 or $200 on my trash can when I was living with my ex, and I was like fucking pissed about it. She like really wanted a nice trash can. I was like, "Are you fucking serious? Fucking serious?"
All that's going to
And it
go
had,
in
like-
there is my cum socks and old food. We got to spend $200 on that shit?
Pretty much. And dude, and it came with like its own bags that you had to buy from the website. Like you couldn't just like get them on Amazon.
Oh.
I mean,
Is that one of those
You
like
can-
Bed Bath & Beyond ones?
yeah.
Yep.
You can obviously get your own, trash can liners or garbage bags, but we always got the ones that fit the trash can. Anyways.
Well, yeah. What do you think this is going for?
I'll go $145.
Oh, interesting.
I will go $75.
Wow. All right. That is a rare point for Jeff right off the bat. This MacBook trash can is $450.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a MacBook that got ruined to make it.
Oh,
Yeah, it has none of its guts. It has none of its guts. It has none of the expensive parts.
That's true, but it's not like it came from the manufacturer like that. He did have to ruin a MacBook or take a ruined MacBook to blow out the keyboard section.
Oh, well, I thought he wouldn't have to. He wouldn't have to go through those lengths to get that. Like you see, like people make like decorative cakes, and they look like super realistic. Like there's got to be a way that you can make like a top that looks like the top of a laptop without buying or finding an old MacBook and converting.
Wait a second, is this my trash can or is it cake?
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm talking about. Is this a car or is this cake?
Either way, I'm stoked. All right, next item up for bids on...
Weird fucking Facebook shit.
This could pair nicely with your MacBook trash can. This is a hamster wheel walking desk. So
What?
if you feel
Oh
like
my god.
maybe a walking pad or a treadmill doesn't take up enough space and you want to get your steps in while you're working from home, you can buy a fucking hamster wheel. It's made out of wood. The desk is sort of entwined in it. But just looking at how this thing is sort of structured, I feel like I'm bonking the fuck out of my shin on this crossbeam here all the time.
Yeah.
But this is another handmade, one of a kind, and according to the seller, boundlessly entertaining, made from upcycled hardwood and plywood. So, Jeff, you
Wood.
got the point on the last one. What would you pay for this wheel o' wood?
I will pay. Well, I think they want me to pay $535, but I wouldn't do it.
Shuddy, what about you?
I'm trying not to be a villain.
536, you son of a bitch. Are you going to do it?
That's where I want to go so badly, Jeff. But I will go 550 instead.
Nice. All right. Give me $14 to work with.
Well, I forget how we did the scoring system when the bids are over, but Jeff is
So then that-
closest.
It goes to Jeff again, motherfucker.
Yeah, $400. Kind of a steal to be your own hamster.
That seems like much more of a bargain than a $450 MacBook
Yeah,
trash can.
your hamster wheel should not cost less than your trash can, but this is the world we're living in these days. All right, next up this is a lot. You get one whole collection, one price, and you buy them all. 361 telephones. You can see in the picture there are your standard ones where it is, the receiver resting on the unit itself with the I don't even know how you describe phones anymore. Like, it was something I never had to do. How do you describe an actual
Touch-tone phones.
Yeah, touch-tone phones from the 80s. You got the ones that rest on your desk or the ones that you can kind of mount on the wall. There's a couple rotaries in there.
Well, the whole left picture is mostly rotaries.
Yeah, I imagine if you worked for like a prop house, you would want this. You probably scour Facebook all day for any time somebody needs to shoot, if you're shooting more Stranger Things, can't have fucking modern landlines in there. But yeah, 361 telephones. That is actually the only way I could ever see this being sold, is if you own a prop house or if you're David Rush and you're trying to break the most phones world record. But one lump sum, Jeff, what do you think this person wants to take 361 phones off their hands?
I'll go an even $1,000.
Okay.
Roughly $3 a phone.
I will go $1.
Shuddy, you are off your game today. Jeff, another point for you. $5,500.
Whoa, I would have never gotten there. Jeff, I went with $1 because I figured, like Jeff, roughly $3 per phone. So, damn.
Yeah, they're not letting that go easy. But
They only want serious buyers.
the game's not over, Shuddy. There is still a chance for you to win.
Weird fucking Facebook shit.
And all you have to do is get closer than Jeff on what a mobile picnic table would cost. So somebody took like a
Yes.
a
This is
John
fucking
Deere
sweet.
a John Deere riding mower or something and built a fucking picnic table on top of it.
A mobile picnic table. You know, you can just buy a plastic one that folds, but not nearly as cool as that.
Yeah, if you really want to impress the rednecks in your neighborhood, this is going to do it. It says the headlights work. Comes with spare belts. That's nice of them. It's on a John Deere stretched mower frame. 22 horsepower. Not too shabby.
Not too bad.
So what do you think, Jeff? You're on a hot streak
my
here.
guess, huh? Oh, man. He said it's got 22 horsepower, so it actually does drive.
22 horses
Right.
go very fast.
Yeah.
I don't see a steering wheel, so I don't know how you're supposed to steal this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't see a gas pedal or anything.
Yeah.
Like, where?
There's only two
You
pictures,
ride
one
it.
from the side and one from the front, head on.
What's that in the back, though?
I don't know. Let's zoom in. Is it like
Looks like
a spare tire? Is that a toilet?
it looks like
Oh.
an engine.
Yeah, that must be like a rudder, like you steer it like a boat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or it has a hitch, and you can tow things with it. You can tow your picnic basket.
Man, I think it's gonna be much less than the 361 phones. I'll guess $1,333.
1333. Shuddy boy, you live in the sticks of Pennsylvania. This is a piece of John Deere equipment. You should be able to smoke a guy from Long Beach.
$475.
Jeff,
God damn it.
it had to happen
Oh.
at some point.
Oh, okay.
One of these games,
I'm
and
fake
you
to
were going to
Shuddy.
go on a 4-point streak. Another point for Jeff.
Whoa! He pump faked us both.
Oh,
1750. You were only off by a couple $100, Jeff.
No shit.
Yeah,
Man,
not bad.
I'm red hot right now.
Yeah, well, maybe let's
Maybe
give
the sickness. I'm getting down with the sickness.
Shuddy a chance to regroup and get Droopy back in here. We'll take an intermission. We'll take a halftime from weird fucking Facebook shit and check in with Droopy.
I like how we just have like dueling games and bits going. Let's do some Letterboxd. Let's get some of that in here.
Can I be a contestant? I've always wanted to play Letterbox D.
Yeah, right. You're sitting with the fucking host. You can't do that, Chirpy. Cheating bitch.
I won't peek, I promise. But did you guys hear a Russian fitness coach who goes by the name of Dmitry Nuyenzin? Dmitry Nuyenzin. He's a Russian fitness coach and influencer. And he wanted to challenge himself, perhaps for views and likes, to gain an extreme amount of weight and then rapidly lose it, so he could promote his fitness program. And he did so by consuming 10,000 calories a day. He gained 30 pounds in 1 month, and
That's some Michael Phelps shit. Well,
Yeah.
the calorie count.
his goal was to he was going to hit 50 pounds gained, and then lose it all. But he got cut short by cardiac arrest and dying.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense it would play out that way.
Yeah, I'm kind of sure you saw that one coming. So yeah,
Yeah.
he wanted to show how quickly he could lose weight, but he didn't account for having a heart attack at 30 by consuming 10,000 calories a day.
The Christian Bale. He's done some crazy weight adding and weight loss methods.
Yeah, somebody
Probably
should
fucks with his diaphragm.
someone forward this story to him.
I got to tell you, for the dinner I had at with my grandparents, my grandma and my stepmom in Central Jersey, dude, they had a spread of like chicken fingers and mac and cheese for the kids, which fried chicken.
Did you hit it?
Well, and then they had the adult stuff, which was like
Wait, where was this
steak.
again?
This was at Charlie's in Lincroft.
Oh, this is your
restaurant.
like family spot, right?
Yeah. So they also had, like corn and green beans and scalloped potatoes and steak. And I'm just like, I want all of that. I want the kids menu and I want the grown-up stuff. So I got a little of each.
Do you like Charlie's?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good
he
spot.
hates it. He hates it.
I go with my aunt a lot when I come and visit Jersey. But, when we do Christmas there, we get like a buffet style since there's so many of us. But the dessert was like, they brought out plates of cookies and then plates of sticky buns. And then they were like, "Oh, we also have milkshakes. Would you like a chocolate milkshake or a creamsicle milkshake?" And I was just like, "Get me that fucking chocolate milkshake." Oh my god. And then they're like, "Oh, and we also have the dessert menu, so you can order a dessert also if you would like." And I was like, "I very much would. Yes. I want this chocolate cake."
Sounds wonderful. I want to party with your family.
And then I started helping my sister take the presents for my niece and nephew out to their car. And I almost went out the ways of this Russian influencer. It was...
You felt a cardiac arrest coming?
Dude, I was like, I might be in trouble here. I'm going to need to live off of salads for a while because this is dangerous. I feel my arteries collapsing.
I'm very interested in this Lynn Croft burger.
Oh, it is quite good. It's good.
Tarragon beer cheese? What?
Yep.
Frizzled onions. You got to get that taken off, huh?
Yeah.
Cornichon? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Look that up.
Is that like a fucking robot made out of corn?
Little, yeah, pretty much. Little pickled cucumbers. Or little pickles. Man, this place does look good. I'm scrolling down the entrees now. And this is your go-to spot for the family, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
It's also his family's restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah. So we get a little bit of a discount.
I fucking hope so. It's pretty sweet. Hey, Shuddy, have you been to this place?
Yeah, you broke Shuddy.
Sharon and I were there. It's where we got engaged. But we were at the one in Bayhead, not the one in Lincroft.
Gotcha.
So they own two restaurants. They own two.
Oh, nice. Fucking Kraft's just killing it. All right. What do you recommend here? How do you feel about the spicy vodka gnocchi, Kevin?
Oh, it is fucking awesome. I got that when I was back in Jersey in October. I had never had it before. Epic. It was so fucking good.
This place looks great. Lobster carbonara.
Yeah.
I want to fucking go. Let me go there with you.
Charlie's Rips. Anybody in Jersey nearby, check it out. But Droopy, what was this guy fucking eating to consume 10,000 fucking calories a day?
Oh, well, it's funny you should ask. For breakfast, he said he would have a plate of pastries and half of a cake. Jeff, what are your thoughts on having half of a cake for breakfast? Breakfast dessert? Breakfast dessert, is that a thing?
Yeah, but that's mostly coffee cake. I would, if he's eating like a chocolate cake or like really any non-coffee cake, then I mean, it's a real aggressive move. But I guess this guy died on a sword, so I wouldn't expect him to not be aggressive.
I mean, if you think that's aggressive, for lunch he would have 2 pounds of dumplings and mayonnaise.
What the fuck? So his whole goal was to gain weight so he can prove that he can lose it.
Yeah. Yep.
So it wasn't like, I guess the cake for breakfast is pleasurable, but he's not eating for pleasure. Like I would be like just wolfing down McDonald's double cheeseburgers.
He's like the guy in Seven who Shuddy's having a brain freeze or regretting his recent life choices.
I'm nervous. Did I do something wrong?
No, I did.
Okay.
I did.
Is it show related?
It is show related. I forgot to buy fucking ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, no.
That's the eating for pleasure versus not eating for pleasure is what made me think of it. Because you did your record attempt for pleasure, Arts did it for speed.
Yeah. Well, but you know what? We got one more Patreon show to do in 2025 if you want that to be your year-ender.
How about we do it live, you and I?
I do it in Jersey?
No. When we meet up next week.
Oh, okay. When we're snowboarding?
At the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's an idea. I mean, I usually like to have a hot cocoa when I'm done snowboarding, but I'll have some ice cream sandwiches.
No, I mean, I do it. You
I'll
record it and time it.
Oh.
Like, I'll do my attempt.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to like sit next to you and just wolf them down with you.
I mean, we could race too. I just meant...
We'll figure something
Gotta
out.
get a tripod. Dude, I'm still on this goddamn Charlie's menu. What is up with these smoked pastrami ribs? God damn.
Well, Charlie's might be able to help him out with during the day he would snack on crisps, which I'm guessing are just potato chips. And for dinner, he would have a burger. So he could have the Lincroft burger at Charlie's and 2 small pizzas.
Hot and red beef?
It doesn't specify.
How long did he go at this again? Before obesity took him down?
I mean, he gained over 50% of his goal. He wanted to hit 50 pounds and had a heart attack in his sleep at 30 pounds.
What a pussy. I don't know. I've gained
Oh, these
a
fucking
similar
Russians.
amount of weight over the last 5 years, but I feel like if I really wanted to, I could put on 30 pounds in a month.
I think the issue was how rapidly he did it.
Right. But I feel like I could. I feel like I could put on 30 pounds in a month. I'm
And
not going
not
to try
die?
it. Yeah. I'm not going to try it because I don't need that extra 30 pounds. And apparently it's
Yeah,
could be a life risk or whatever.
That's some
or
shit you
death
don't really
risk.
want to fuck with.
Yeah. Those are some
Like
real stakes.
when you were talking
Pun
about
intended.
your buddy who was like pledging back during like the fraternal hazing days, you know, who had to drink like a gallon of vegetable oil or something,
Yeah. Then work.
and then work out.
And then work out. And then do workout. Do push-ups and sit-ups in your vomit.
I mean, the example I always give is some guy. I don't know if it was frat related or if it was just a dare, but some kid just chugged like a gallon of soy sauce. They got like one of those big jugs that like supplies soy sauce at restaurants, chugged it, and went into a coma for like weeks because of like the overload of sodium. And that's one of those things. Back in my college days, if I was drunk and they were like, "Hey, Kevin, if you chug this gallon of soy sauce right now, this chick will flash you," I would be like, "Sick! Give me that fucking thing."
Yeah, dude.
I'm very lucky that I was not presented with some of these things that are lethal that don't sound lethal. That just sounds gross and uncomfortable. But, I mean, this guy gaining 50 pounds killed him. He was a fitness influencer, 30 years old.
Yeah, so he went into it really healthy,
Yeah.
you would think. Do you have a picture of him?
No. Well, let me check Droopy.
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to
Yeah,
go
I
away
mean,
now.
you
You guys
think-
can play your game.
You think you have bad luck, but again, you would do similar stuff that Droopy's talked about, people dying from, and
Yes,
without
100%.
even thinking about it.
Well, that's the thing. Now, like back in the day, you would just wing it. But now, if I don't get too gnarly, not as nearly as gnarly as I used to. But if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna Google it first.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, this
Like that
fucking
one time
killed me.
you drink cat piss or cow piss. You didn't just do that willy nilly.
No, I Googled it. I think I even asked Dr. Steve, but he always tells me not to do it.
Yeah. Well,
You idiot!
he's always
Don't
going
do
to play
that.
it safe.
Yeah. All right, Shuddy boy, you've had your break. Jeff has gotten every single one correct so far.
Yeah, hopefully you learned something over your break.
Yeah, let's see if Jeff can continue his streak here on.
Weird fucking Facebook shit.
This next item found on Facebook Marketplace is a rare gummy centipede. Now, if you zoom in close, this looks like it could be, I don't know, like a set of anal beads or something. Or like maybe a linkage of gummy bears the size of your leg. I fully believe that this is just 3 gummy bears in like totem pole position where when they were coming off the assembly line, they didn't get snipped. So somebody opened up a bag of gummy bears, found a string of 3 of them still connected, and decided to try and sell them on Facebook. The description says, "You never seen anything like this before, my good friend. An epic rare find."
I mean, he's hamming it up a little bit, or a lot of it, but he is right. I haven't seen that before.
I feel like this would really impress Dom. I don't know why, but I feel like Dom would talk about this for years if he opened up a bag of gummy bears and found that.
That would be in Dom's freezer for at least 15 years.
I wonder if Dom would charge this price for it. So, Jeff, what do you think the rare gummy bear centipede is going for?
I think this asshole's selling it for $163.
Damn it, Jeff.
What'd you say?
I said, God damn it, Jeff.
Shuddy was going to guess that
I
exact
was going to
amount.
be around what you were going to guess.
I'll say $164.
Oh, you rotten fuck.
$1 Jeff. Well,
He tried that once, I think, right? And it backfired.
this time, it worked. Shuddy, the halftime worked in your benefit. You just barely missed the price, though. This guy is selling it for $250,000.
$250,000?
$250,000 for 3 gummy bears that got stuck together.
Hey, it's a negotiation. What's your OBO, you know? What do you got?
I counter with $164.
Oh, my God. I went to the Yelp page for Charlie's of Lincroft. Do you guys do weekly specials? I'm seeing duck wings. That was
Oh my God.
put on Yelp in 2022.
They might have, 2022 was a long time ago.
You're right. I mean, maybe it was like a
Chefs
weekly
and
special.
menus do change.
Touche.
I will say I've never been there when that's on the menu, or else I would have ordered it.
Oh, my God. All right. Fire up the next game.
All right.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Got 2 items left on this installment of
Weird fucking Facebook shit.
And Shuddy, you get to go first, guessing on, I guess, some bedwear. This is a bed quilt made out of Crown Royal bags.
Probably pretty soft.
It's
Kinda
king
nice.
size. I mean, classy as fuck. If you take a lady home to go to the Bone Zone,
She's
not-
moving in after that.
Yeah.
She sees that.
Is Bon Bon the one selling this?
Yeah, to Dominic.
What?
I will say that this is going to be $525.
$525, a king size quilt made out of Crown Royal bags.
Man, I should pull some bitch shit.
The
want
classiest
that.
bag that alcohol can come in.
I will double him up. I think they're going to sell that for at least a G. My official guess will be $1,042.
Shuddy boy, you're on a roll.
God damn it.
That is the lowest price of this week's weird fucking Facebook shit. This is only $250.
Oh,
A
yeah.
steal. A steal.
For real.
For the wholesale poontang you're going to be getting from that. I mean, that is the bargain of the century.
Yeah, you'll definitely crush $275 worth of pussy in that thing.
Yeah, it's going to be $250 $1 pieces of pussy. All right, here we go. The grand finale of
Weird fucking Facebook shit.
So wait, Shuddy, I have 4 and Shuddy only has 2, right?
Yeah, so Shuddy, you're kind of shut out from winning this week, but
Yes.
you can
I'm
play
playing for pride.
Yeah, and
Professional pride. I like that.
what would you pay for the Beast.
Oh my god!
This is a 6-neck electric guitar and bass, so you can be your own bassist. It's a mega rare Hutchins the Beast 6-neck electric multi-guitar. It looks a little dusty.
$12,000.
That's a solid guess.
$12,000.
But
$12,000.
I have a lot to go underneath on that. So
You get 2 bass guitars, 4 electric guitars. You pair that with a king-size Crown Royal comforter, and hey, save some pussy for the rest of us.
Yeah, you're printing your own pussy.
I'm gonna have to ask you to borrow some pussy if you have that.
Please, sir, can I have some pussy?
I'll guess $2,943.
Jeff just rubbing Shuddy's face in it. That is another point for you. The Beast for the low price of $2,150.
Oh,
$2,150. That is, I mean, between that and the Crown Royal comforter, a lot of steals.
That price does not scream mega rare.
Well, maybe he finally found his old lady, and she's like, I'm so sick of all the other pussy you're getting from this 6-headed guitar. You have to sell it. This has to go somewhere else. I can't compete. And he was like, damn it, woman. All right, I'll price it to move. And that man was ZZ Top. Well, congratulations, Jeff. How are you holding up? No scromming so far this episode.
Yeah,
That's
I was
good.
actually gonna take a break in between the main episode and the Patreon to do some scromming.
Oh, to do some forced barfing?
Yeah, I think I was gonna try to pull the trigger. I'm feeling pretty uneasy right now.
Oh shit. All right, well, we'll wrap this up.
If we have more games, I don't want to deprive the Puminati.
Well, we have
What did that? Perfect zoom in.
we have NFL. Pick them. We can do.
Ooh, thank you for taking over, Shuddy. I don't think I have the vocal power to do that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm using all my vocal power to scrum it.
All right, let's do our NFL pick them, and then we'll have Droopy by to do one last news story to make everybody grateful for the Christmas they're currently having.
Okay. As all of you know, and Jeff, I did fill him in earlier, is we had Ant Chat GPT pick Jeff's games based on which mascot would win in a bar fight.
Yeah, Ginger told me too. Sons of bitches.
Yeah, it took the Kevin Kraft route.
Yeah, except it Kevin Kraft better than Kevin Kraft because Kevin went 3-3. Jeff, you went 5-2.
Oh,
I went 6-1. So you and I are now tied for first again.
Wait, how did Kevin go 3-3? And we go. You said I went 5-2. You went 6-1.
Sorry, 4-2 and 5-1.
Okay, gotcha.
Blood Diamond.
son of a bitch.
I am now 11 straight winning weeks in that Vegas Pick'em contest. I don't know what the standings are because it updates after today, but I am probably going to be in the top 30 in the top 100 and get paid. So
holy shit,
could be looking at a nice payday. I got to finish strong. I had a 3-2 this week, which is really good for like regular betting, but just not good enough in this contest on how well I'm doing. But happy ChatGPT can keep up my winning streak.
Fuck.
Just some info that you did not get since you were not here last week, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Last year at this time, you were doing so badly. You were 10 games back from second. This week was when we instituted the game that you only got to pick, and that would cancel out one of your losses. So you are doing much better this year. Much better.
Huge.
So Steelers beat the Dolphins. That was a pick ChatGPT gave to you, Jeff. Would you have made that pick on your own?
No.
You would have picked the Dolphins?
I bet the Dolphins that night. Yeah.
Okay. You and Kevin picked the Rams, who lost to the Seahawks.
Yeah, I would have picked that. I bet the Rams, and I won on that bet because I had them plus 1.5. They lost by 1.
Kevin picked the Clit Commanders. You and I both picked the winning Eagles.
Thank God.
Then, thankfully, ChatGPT chose the Vikings instead of the Giants. Kevin and I, though, thought it would be extremely funny if this was the week that the Giants had won.
Yeah, no. We had no chance, dude. Fucking Jackson Dart had like 33 passing yards. Brutal.
We all picked the Titans to beat the Chiefs.
Oh, Jackson fart.
And ChatGPT
Jeff's going to bar.
correctly
The camera's not
picked
following him.
the Ravens for Jeff.
Damn it.
I was just coughed up some phlegm. That wasn't a scrummage situation. All right. So how far are we ahead of Kevin? Me and you were tied, right?
You and I are tied. He is 44-40.
That's still pretty
and we are
good.
49-35. Yeah, we all have a winning record.
We're sports geniuses. We should just change the show to Cow Turd. Is there some fucking guy named Cow Turd who talks about sports?
Colin Coward, yeah. My buddy works on that show, actually.
Yeah, now he works for us.
Cow Turd.
We're the sports masters. Cow Turd.
We don't have Coward money, let me tell you.
Well, we're gonna now with this record. Welcome to Cow Turd. So, what do we pick? I gotta imagine, just from what I've seen, being back at my mom's place in Jersey, there's like 12,000 football games a day between now and New Year's. Jesus
There's
fucking
a lot of
Christ.
football.
Yeah. So we have to decide, do we want to pick Cowboys Commanders or Lions Vikings on Christmas Day?
Ugh, I don't give a fucking shit.
Pick one of them, Kevin. You know what? Let's do Lions Vikings.
Lions Vikings here on Cow Turd.
All right. So tonight's game, San Francisco 69ers versus the Indianapolis Colts.
I'm going 69ers.
Yeah, 69ers. They're going to 69 some Colt dick.
You're taking the 69ers also, Kevin?
Yeah,
Is that your Dinero?
maybe.
I'm
No.
taking the Colts.
Whoa.
Then we've got the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Lions.
Vikings.
Piece of shit.
Lions.
You poser.
Denver Broncos versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Broncos. Fucking Joe Montana's going to save the day.
Also Broncos. Jeff?
Also Broncos. John Elway was their famous quarterback, and that's a guy I actually think you've heard of, right?
Yep. John Elway. Big old horse dick.
I don't know about that, maybe.
Oh, I heard he has a pencil dick.
All right, New York Giants versus the
I'm
Las
guessing I have a hog.
Vegas Raiders.
Raiders.
Oh, man. I was at the game the last time the Giants were in Vegas to play the Raiders, and I watched our quarterback destroy his knee. I'll go with the Giants. I mean, what am I going to do?
I'm also taking the Giants.
Oh. Well, fuck you
Philadelphia
guys.
Spread Eagles versus the Buffalo Bills.
Bills, baby. I'm with you, T-Bone. Let's fucking 69 and have someone throw us through a table while we have each other's dicks in our mouths. No one's done that yet.
Birds have made me a lot of money the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna ride out with them again. NFCs is just so much better than the AFC, but I love Josh Allen and the Bills. No disrespect, T-Bone.
And then
I guess Shuddy's taking the Eagles.
I am taking the Eagles. Yes. And then Chicago Bears versus the San Francisco 69ers.
Duh, Bears.
Also the Bears.
I just wanted to say it like that.
I'm gonna go 49ers.
Ooh.
You get some zigging and zagging here on the Cow Turd Show.
And there we go. We did all of our pick thems.
We did. And now, let's check in one last time with our Christmas correspondent, Droopy Dog.
All right, gentlemen, I'm back. One last news story to make you guys feel better this holiday season. There's a lot of bad ways to leave this planet, to leave this world. Recently, a 41-year-old man died of a way I've yet to hear about in all of my years of reporting untimely and ironic demises. This man, I don't even know how to hit the rim shot on this one, so I guess I'll just come out with it. He died from constipation.
What?
He managed to not poop for an entire month and died from 20 pounds of impacted feces.
I figured it would just like shoot out of you. Like your body wouldn't let you die from that.
I mean, if I hold my pooping for too long, it just kind of like rockets out. I don't even have pants, so I can't shit my pants, but, you know, I shit the ground. But,
Yeah, dude. Like, there is no situation where I play poop chicken for multiple days.
Yeah, at some
I
point...
I either lose and shit my pants, or I just shit willingly.
Eventually, when you're playing poop chicken, the house wins. The house always wins.
Yeah. It's a fucking rigged deck. It's rigged against me.
Yeah. But this man apparently suffered from regular constipation. That was kind of his jam. And it ended up being the thing that removed him from this world. A 20-pound bowel obstruction of poopy. Died of constipation. So there you go. That is what I will leave you with this Christmas.
Thank you,
Nice.
Droopy. That's exactly what we needed.
Yeah, it's dark, but it's come to be expected at a Droopy's news.
Yeah, I mean, you might get the flu. You might get the screaming vomits. But odds are you are not going to die from 20 pounds of poop. So be thankful. That's the message from MSPH, your homies here at MSPH. Be grateful. Well, Jeff, it's good to have you back, my friend.
Yeah. Hopefully I can come back next week.
Yeah. And, you know, since we are, you know, powering through, we usually would take this week off, but, you know, we're just, we're fucking going for it this year. So we are also keeping the content rolling behind the paywall. And if you would like to support your friends, if you need to get yourself some more content, perhaps you got a road trip ahead of you, or if you just want to give, you know, MSPH a Christmas present, sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/Mad Scientist Party Hour. Tons of fun shit happening there all the time. Lots of things to enjoy. We've been doing it for about 8 years now, so there is just a mountain, 20 pounds of poop worth of content waiting for you.
Yeah, you could suffocate to death in our Patreon poop pile.
I mean, just if you're on the $10 tier, these last few episodes of Queef or No Queef have just been... You couldn't script them better.
I guess.
I mean, you know, things aren't exactly going great for me, we'll say, but
They're not.
for the people listening, my misery is your enjoyment. So check that out. We got stuff coming down the pike the whole rest of the month, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. We got I think a Christmas Eve episode of Dragon Ball Queef is dropping. Holy shit.
There may even be a Christmas Day.
Whoa.
What the fuck did I just watch?
There might be a twofer. There might be a Christmas Day Queef or no Queef. So
No, there's definitely a Christmas Day Queef or no Queef.
yeah, I mean, check your stockings, friends. Check your digital stockings.
We're not taking the day off.
We are pooping in those. We're pooping in those motherfuckers. So yeah, patreon.com/Mad Scientist Party Hour. Check it out. Support the homies. Much appreciated. Please and thank you. You can also watch these episodes on YouTube. You can see all the items that were in weird fucking Facebook shit. You can see all the dramatic zooms on Jeff and Shuddy with these new fandangled zoom features. And you can see me awkwardly doing the podcast from my sister's old bedroom.
And I do have a game for us in Patreon.
Ooh. Okay. Look at that. Shuddy boy tickling your bunghole with a feather. You can also follow us on Instagram. I'm at Kevin Kraft.
At Shuddy Boy.
At Jeffro Records.
At MSPH Podcast. And at John Cooper Movie. If you're not following those two, please spare us a follow if you can find it in your heart. The John Cooper stuff, big things happening. I've been, filling out a lot of paperwork, gathering a whole bunch of shit, getting ready to, have everything turned over to the distributor so we can give you guys a release date, which should be coming in the next month or two. And also, being that, I want to get this movie up on VOD, I have to get a new trailer made. It also sucks because it is not cheap to get a trailer edited. But the VOD companies don't like any swearing or drug use or smoking in the trailers, and that is about 80% of the current trailer for the Second Coming of John Cooper. So we have to get a green band trailer made, and boy, it is tough. I've been working with these people cutting the trailer and just trying to find ways for them to edit around all of the drug use, drinking, smoking, and endless swearing. But the one cool thing will be once that trailer is ready, you guys will get to see some, unseen footage, some jokes that weren't in the first one. So that'll be fun. So
does that mean there's going to be a new cut for the movie too?
No. Movie's staying the same. I just need a new trailer.
You're just putting in stuff in the trailer that's not actually in the movie anymore.
What?
Or
no?
Okay.
No,
I'm misunderstanding what you're saying.
The current trailer for the movie is full of swearing and drugs.
Right. I understand that.
We have to cut a whole new trailer so it's an all ages one.
But it's going to be jokes that are in the movie, just ones that are not currently in the trailer.
Yeah.
Not cutting room floor jokes for a new trailer.
No. Although I kind of wish I could. I have seen movies do that before. You see something in a trailer and then it doesn't end up being in the movie.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were just admitting that you were going to be doing. I'm like, what the fuck?
No,
Sorry.
I actually wouldn't mind it though, because we had to cut some jokes for time that were G-rated that I thought were funny. But yeah, so that'll be coming down the pike soon. And Jeff, what do you have cooking?
Just Outkick bets. I'm not even sure the agenda this week. I might connect with a couple of my buddies for an NBA Christmas podcast. It's looking unlikely that we're going to do a Week 17 podcast. If so, it'll hit the feed Friday. So subscribe to Outkick Bets, and you'll obviously get pinged as soon as my latest podcast comes out. At the minimum, I'll do one for Week 18 and the playoffs of the NFL, but that's it.
Hell yeah, do it up. All right, everybody, Thank you so much for listening, and have a Merry Christmas. And until next time, something.